But I have to say, the weather, I don't know what's going on. I'm spoiled by the 80-degree weather we just had, and I wasn't a fan of what we saw today.
I know. I almost pulled out the bathing suits. I'm ready for summer.
I am too.
I'm from the south. You just came back from the beach, so you were spoiled with some warmer weather. But unfortunately, we live in Pittsburgh, and this is just how the weather is at the end of April. Sometimes we can see snow this time of year. So the fact that we're just seeing rain is actually not too bad. And we're not going to see the 80s for at least a little while. The end of April has been trending that it's going to stay on the more below average side, and today's just the first day of it, and it's kind of a shock from those 80s. So low pressure system is to blame for all of this. We did have the line of storms move through this morning, and now it's just mainly some scattered shower activity as we head into the overnight hours, but it is rather light. So up into Mercer, Lawrence, Beaver, a little bit there in Butler. The counties there are seeing some light showers around Cranberry Township, moving into Allegheny, and it's just going to be a little couple of spritzes here and there. Temperatures, we're in the mid 40s now, and then heading into tomorrow, we're going to start off in the upper 30s to the lower 40s, but with the sunshine, we'll try and warm it up a little bit, just a little bit. It's not going to be a warm day. We're still going to need the jeans and the jackets to stay warm. It will be partly to mostly cloudy, but there is the chance for some scattered showers once we head past lunchtime. And this is going to be evident here on Futurecast. See these couple of green dots. It's just going to be some light spotty showers, not a washout for our Sunday. It's just going to be cooler. Once we head into the new week, Monday in the morning hours, when we have some leftover moisture, we could have some isolated showers. But keep in mind, temperatures will be in the low to mid 30s. That could prompt for some freeze warnings. So if you started some of the outdoor planting, may want to definitely bring those inside. Otherwise, they can get killed in those kind of temperatures. And also with the moisture, we could see a snowflake or two, but that's it. Don't worry about it. If you see one flying around, it's not going to do any harm. It all switches to rain by Monday afternoon as temperatures warm up, and we'll have a few spotty showers here across the region. They should be on the light side, and then finally we can start drying out and see some sunshine leading into Tuesday. So isolated to a few showers through Tuesday afternoon, and then we're dry for a couple of days, Wednesday and Thursday, and then our next rainmaker, and it's looking like a pretty heavy rainmaker, will be Friday and Saturday throughout the days. But as we get closer, we'll fine-tune that forecast, but leading up to it, it will stay below average. Typically, we're in the mid 60s this time of year, and we're going to stay below that all the way through up into Friday. But the one good thing about the rain and kind of the cooler temperatures is the pollen levels have been lowered slightly. We're still sneezing, and we're going to, at least for the next several days, because it is the end of April after all. Stuff already started blooming. It's in the air. It's just whether or not we warm up and stuff can float around a little bit more. It's still going to be at least in the medium to high side leading for the next few days. Here's where I was talking about with the frost and the freezes. A couple of mornings we could have some freezes, so be on the lookout for that and cover up those plants or bring them inside. 38 degrees for tonight with some stray showers, and tomorrow's high temperature, balmy 52 degrees, and I say that with a lot of sarcasm. Break out those jackets. You're going to need them for tomorrow. Maybe a raincoat, but we lead into the new week with clouds turning to sunshine by the middle of the week with some frosty or freezing mornings. We're back into the 60s by the end of the week with more rain Friday and Saturday.